This presentation brought to you by Texas Family Doctor in Crockett.
Hey, I'm Dr. Mike, and welcome to Texas Family Doctor. We are excited to have Christy Estes with us as our nurse practitioner, and a lot of changes coming this spring.
It feels really good to be back in Houston County. It feels good to be back in Crockett, getting to take care of some of the patients that I was taking care of when I was in the clinic with Dr. Smith as a nurse. Dr. McLeod and Texas Family Doctor have welcomed me with open arms. It's a great place to work. It's pretty much family here. I mean, I can see why the name is Texas Family Doctor.
At Texas Family Doctor, we want to say thank you to Houston County for welcoming us with open arms. The last 2 years in practice here have been an awakening for us and an opportunity to take care of so many people and to meet so many people. We're really excited to be able to offer 5-day service. We are excited to be moving soon at the home of former Crockett Clinic. We're hopeful that as the years go by, we'll be able to fill the building with the type of care that people in Houston County deserve.
Let's try this again. Who is the funniest?
Cody.
Still Cody? Oh, you got Caroline? Okay. Who do y'all think works the hardest?
I'd probably say one of these two. They have come a long way since the first practice.
Okay. Now, Gracie, how heavy is that hat with all that jewelry on it?
Extremely heavy.
Do you get headaches? Do you really?
Oh, yeah.
Who wants to be rodeo queen more than anybody else? Oh, now stop. That's not. So, tell me about how it's been being queen of the rodeo for a year.
It's been really fun. I've made a lot of good memories, and I've met a lot of new people, and I'm really thankful.
Now, is it true? I heard rumors that you ask people to kneel when you walk by and red carpets and stuff. How?
No.
Now, you are going to compete soon in the Texas the Big Rodeo Finals in barrel racing.
Yes, sir.
Now, listen, I'm not a huge expert on rodeo, but barrels seem pretty slow to me, so I think you're going to win that hands down, right?
Well, I'm gonna try.
Tell me about barrel racing. How'd you get into that?
I've been barrel racing ever since I could ride a horse, which was ever since I could walk. So, yeah.
What are your plans after high school?
All I know is I want to go to Sam and be on their rodeo team and compete in barrels and breakaway.
Okay, so Miss Caroline, obviously you've done this, been here, done this. Why don't you tell me, what brings you back to this competition? What is it you enjoy?
I really like the friendship I can make between all of the girls, and even though we've known most of us our whole lives growing up in Houston County, we get to bond with each other more than we have in the past. And I just want another shot trying to win. Redeem myself.
Well, how has it been so far? How did your speech go? Tell me about that.
My speech went really, really well. It was pretty similar to last year. It was really smooth, and I delivered it well.
And what about you? What are your plans after high school?
I want to go to Sam and major in ag business, and then get an equine chiropractor degree. Certification. Yes, not degree.
Right.
Gracie Ann has done a lot, even though she was queen. She's done a lot. She's been to every practice. She's been to every event, and she's done so much to represent us. So she's been most dedicated, even though she's not a contestant.
So, Miss Taylor, this is your first year doing the rodeo competition?
Yes, sir.
How has it been? Was it what you expected? Harder, more difficult, more fun?
I think it has been really fun, and it's been a really big learning experience. It's really helped me. I've been able to work with my horse a whole lot more. That's something I've been really wanting to do, and the speech, and I liked it. I think it was good.
Well, tell me about your speech. What did you talk about?
I talked about I guess like why I make a good candidate and what I think a rodeo queen is.
Now, you are homeschooled. What are your favorite subjects in school?
Um,
Don't say lunch.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but math is okay, and I think history is really cool.
Okay. Any plans after high school?
I think my ultimate dream slash goal is to get married and be a mom and live on a farm. But until then, I would like to either go to a school in Idaho or Texas A&M, and I'd like to study exercise physiology or family consumer science.
Why Idaho? Just out of curiosity.
My sister is up there, and lots of my cousins and friends are going there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you I thought you were going to say potatoes.
For real.
Now, Miss Cody, I remember last year you were voted by the group as the funniest contestant. If you will, please say something funny right now. Go.
It's not more like what I say, it's just kind of what I do that makes them laugh. Like, I'll get on my horse, I'll run around backwards on him, and just all kinds of things.
Now, senior this year at Love Lady, obviously you're going to the rodeo after this. What brought you back to this competition? What is it you enjoy?
I enjoyed meeting the new people and making new friends and watching all the little girls look up to us.
Right.
It really makes me happy.
Well, how do you think Miss Grace Ann has done this year as
She's
queen?
done a fabulous job. She has set the bar really high for us this year.
And what are you going to do if you win? Do you have any plans, you know, invade Poland or anything, or as queen?
I'll just do kind of what she did, go to a lot of the parades and all the practices once it starts back up again next year, and just try and be the best queen I can be.
So a young lady watching this video and seeing y'all, and you're all dressed up and everybody looks so nice, what would you tell them if they want to follow in your footsteps someday and do something like this?
Just to keep working at it and don't give up.
All right. So if you will, tell us a little bit about yourself. I don't think we've officially met you yet.
I'm the youngest contestant this year. I'm 14. Like I said, I'm homeschooled. I'm on a regenerative cattle ranch with my parents and my 3 sisters. We're just south of Crockett.
Okay. Well, tell me about schooling. What are your favorite subjects so far? What do you do in your spare time?
Well, we had a mock trial last month. That was really fun. I think it really helped me with my speech. But the subject was debate. I really liked that.
Did the guy, was he guilty? Did you give him 20 years?
He was guilty of 3rd-degree murder.
Good heavens.
Other favorite subject is probably Latin. I'm really good at grammar.
Really? That's very cool. Okay. Tell me something in Latin.
In principio erat verbum, et verbum erat apud Deum.
Does everybody agree with what she said, by the way?
Yes.
I guess.
That sounds good. Okay. All I know is Winnie Witty Wiki, so.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, let me ask you a question. As the youngest young lady here and a first-timer, what in the world possessed you to do something like this?
Well, when I got my hair cut at the Mad Hatter Salon, people who worked there were telling me about it, and I've never done anything like this. It sounded really fun.
Have you enjoyed it so far?
Yes, the practices have been helpful, and it is really, I guess, opened some doors for me.
Now, be honest. If they announce your name as the new queen, are you going to cry?
Maybe, I don't know. I'd be so happy, though.
Now, I believe this is also your first year doing this, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is.
Well, tell me how this has been.
It's been a really fun and great experience. It has taught me a lot.
What has it taught you?
It has taught me a lot of teamwork and asking for help whenever I need it, and that people will 100% be there, even though they probably don't know you as well, but they will be there for you.
Now, other than all the jewelry and the guards and the limousines, what do you think a rodeo queen does or should do?
Definitely be the person to look up to for, like Cody said, little girls.
And what are your plans let's see, what are your plans after high school? Tell me that.
Hopefully go to Kansas State University and study veterinarian medicine.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think of your fellow contestants here? Have you had a good time?
I have had an amazing time, and I thank all of them for all of their help that they have given me.